What's good? It's Mr. Trill talking no pill talk. You're here with PGF Shawt from Atlanta, Georgia, man. What's good?
What's happening? What's happening?
Man, what's good, man? So, man, for the people in Texas, man, who really don't know, who might not know about you or nothing like that, man, go on and give them a little spiel about where you from and how you came up and all that right there, man.
Oh, man, my name's Shawt. I'm from the south side of Atlanta, and I just recently got into this music thing. Me and DJ Screen got a mixtape out right now called Narcos, and it's been buzzing. New single called Everything, been a hot underground track. Another big single with the Reds called Manipulation. Been getting a lot of buzz, a lot of radio playing in Atlanta, and it's just been a little circulation going on my music, and it's picking up.
So how you link with the Reds, man? How that like y'all seem pretty close?
Right, he from the south side of Atlanta as well, and we kind of just part of the same family. If you want to put it in a nutshell, he part of the PGF family, and we all just
one day we might see a PGF Shawt in the Reds album mixtape.
Definitely, you might see a whole PGF compilation because we got a multitude of artists, not just me and the Reds. So,
okay. So what's some of the other artists on your label?
We got, like I said, Double R, Rich Road Baby. My partner No Deal, B Will. He's here with me as well. He's another artist, up and coming artist on our label, and we always looking for new talent as well. So,
how'd you link with Boosie?
Oh man, Boosie's always been one of my favorite artists, man. So when I started doing the music thing, I made a song called Advice. It involved the youth speaking about your kids, and I know how Boosie was about his kids, how strong he was, and I felt like he was perfect person for that track. I called him, he heard it, he was like, man, come through, I got it. By the time I pulled up, he was midway through his verse. He was like, own it, told me how much he loved it, appreciate it, man, it's been love ever since then. We talk every time we see each other.
Okay, so what are some of the artists that influence you from Atlanta?
From Atlanta, Alone T.I. was a big artist. Jeezy, a big artist from Atlanta.
Speaking on the Jeezy situation, like, okay, they had the verses.
Right.
Okay, like, how did you feel about that? Could you see yourself doing that with, like, as the young people say, a op, like, you know what I'm saying, getting on stage and just doing a verses battle when it had been like, what went on with them?
Oh man, I can say different stroke for different folks.
Yeah.
For me, myself personally, I wouldn't have gotten myself in that situation with somebody if it was that type of bloodshed. So obviously, me looking from the outside in, I feel like it probably wasn't that serious to Jeezy the way that it was
to Gucci. Yeah,
and that's how it felt to me.
Have you ever talked to either one of them or tried to link with one of them for some do music?
Nah, I circulate with a couple people that in that circle.
Cause I know the Reds, I used to see him with Waka Flocka them back in the day.
Exactly, like I said, a couple people that's in that circle with, like, as far as with Walker, that run with Gucci. But nah, we ain't never just linked like that. Been a thought of me to get with them. As far as musically wise, nah, that ain't happened. But I ain't got no problem with it. Wouldn't have a problem with it at all.
So what's next for you, like far as the music go?
Oh man, I got a couple projects coming up. One called Immunity, that's hosted by my man Bigger Rankin.
So you say immunity, it's like a criminal when they go to jail, they trying to get immunity. That's like
in a certain aspect, the way I broke it down was kind of like being immune to everything. You know what I'm saying? Not only wanting immunity for a lot of things that I've done in the past, but just being immune to the bullshit, immune to the negative energy, immune to hatred, immune to just evil. You know what I mean? Just kind of cleansing everything. So that's why I named it Immunity, to kind of just free my spirit from everything. That's more so the meaning of immunity, the way I took it.
Any big features, anything on that one?
Oh yeah, we got some features I'm holding tight. I got my boy Charleston White. He's definitely on there with a hot song, Statistic. That song with me and Derez, Manipulation, to be on there. Me and Boosie back at it with another one. And yeah, some more features. Some local artists out of Atlanta. One of my boy Biscuit. He's from the south side of Atlanta. He on there. So just some up and coming artists as well.
So who you think right now, besides you, who else you think is the hottest artist? Up and coming artist from Atlanta right now?
From Atlanta.
Who you listening to right now? Like a new artist?
I'm be honest with you, I'm listening to this dude ESTG, that nigga like.
Oh yeah, I fuck with him. Yeah, I fuck with him. Yeah.
He from Kentucky.
Yeah, I fuck with him tough. Yeah.
Another artist. I'm always on Lil Baby like family.
Yeah.
I'm always feeling his vibe. And man, I've been on myself heavy, man. I've been on my, like, just feeding myself with my music lately.
Yeah, so what's your recording process like? Do you you write or do you punch in or?
Like I told you, it depends on my vibe, mood. Sometimes I go in there and it just comes out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's a little process to it. I more thought put into
When
it.
you say you make your best music?
Oh man, probably when I'm like going through something.
Actual situation.
Yeah. I think I get more deep and in tune with myself, and it comes out a lot more better. And that's probably when I make my best music.
Okay. So like far as like your history, like man, I know you said you like you had like how did you come up? Like I'm saying far as like was you in trouble, like you in the streets, you know, like
Right, man, I've been in and out of trouble my whole life, man, selling dope, like trafficking cases after trafficking cases, man. I've been in county, state, federal bids. I just kept getting my head knocked, man, for shit, man.
what made you get it right this time?
I mean, tired of it for one, man, and it got a little more serious dealing with the federal government this time. I didn't want to keep playing with my life in that aspect. I lost some good people that was a part of my life while I was gone that time. My grandmother, I lost my grandpa, my uncles, and I wasn't there to attend their funerals, and just thinking now, you know, my mother's getting old.
Yeah, something could happen to her.
Got uncles that are still here that left, and just want to be here for them and not play myself off the streets and be gone.
So you pretty much a family first type of dude.
Almost definitely,
Yeah.
most definitely.
Yeah, so like when what's the date on the Immunity album?
We looking at August, September. Ain't no direct date right now. Like I said, we still adding songs and adding features as we working. But it's mostly done. The core part of it is done. But it'll be here before the fall.
So you do features and stuff like that with other artists? Like not bringing artists on your stuff, but like features. You know, like if somebody wants to get you on a song, how they go about it?
Oh yeah, you can reach out to my team and hit the email in my bio on my Instagram. And send the email, man. We definitely up for doing features. I ain't jumping on just anything.
Yeah.
Right now. I'll listen to it, and you'll know if I like it, because if I don't hit you back, that'll tell you right there. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm feeling your track, and it's something I feel is beneficial to me and beneficial to you, and I feel like it's just there, we'll put it together, man.
All right, man. Well, before you get out of here, man, every interview, man, I ask them one question, man. It's like the question is if you could speak to the youth right now, if you could say something to them right now that you know gonna affect them in a positive way, and they gonna benefit from life, like the whole youth as a whole, like what would you say to them?
Oh man, I would tell them that just stay believing in their dreams. Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? No matter what obstacle they go through, what you go through in life, all that's a part of the process, man. It ain't gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's gonna be a little rough on the edges, but you gotta keep fighting and go through that process, man. Don't give up on your dreams, because you never know. It might be an inch away from you, man.
That's what's up, man. And that's Trill Talk, no pill talk.
That way.